The link down below has been replaced, but I still urge you to head to the link below, educate yourself, and consider supporting Ukraine financially. All the sources down there have been vetted. Your money will go to the right place. Okay, so is anybody here a doctor? Liara, you're a doctor.
Ashley needs medical attention.
Yeah, you're a doctor.
We have to leave the Sol system.
Crap, you're not that kind of doctor, are you?
The Citadel is our best chance. We can find help there.
Get us to the Citadel, Joker.
Roger that.
Hold on, Ash. Okay. See what you and Edie can learn from that thing.
We're all heading down to Citadel Town.
Commander, I'm receiving a signal over the secondary QEC. I believe it's Admiral Hackett.
He's alive.
I'll forward it to the comm room.
We have a comm room. Okay.
Commander.
Edie, can you clear this up?
I'll do my best.
Did you get to the archives?
I was there. So was the elusive man.
I was worried Cerberus might try something. Did you get the data?
Most of it. He downloaded some before I could stop him. Edie and Liara are analyzing what we recovered.
What have you learned? Was it worth the effort?
Preliminary evidence suggests the data is a blueprint for a Prothean device.
Device?
A weapon, massive in size and scope, that's capable of unquantifiable levels of destruction.
Send me the data. We'll do our own analysis. If Liara's instincts are right, this might be the key to stopping the Reapers.
I hope so. Lieutenant Commander Williams was critically wounded. We're taking her to the Citadel.
Sorry to hear that, Shepard. But we both know this is just the beginning.
Right.
Talk to the council, show them what
Good.
you found. With luck, they'll give you all the support we need.
We are gonna get our asses handed to us through this whole
Do
playthrough.
whatever it takes to get them on board. I'll be in touch soon. Hack it out.
Yeah, I will hack it out. Somehow.
Commander,
Yes.
Edie is extracting data from the Cerberus machine. We'll have details to present to the Council by the time we reach the Citadel.
Good.
And Lieutenant Commander Williams?
I've done what I can for her. She needs proper medical attention soon. The Admiral's right. It's going to get worse, isn't it?
Yes, probably.
Unless we stop the Reapers. Yeah.
Considering that this is only episode 3 and,
I've looked at the data. This
things
weapon
have gone
could
to
be the
hell
answer
and back
if we
more
can
than
build it.
once.
I get the sense you don't quite believe it, though.
You didn't see what they did to Earth. How is one weapon supposed to stop them?
What are our options? You know we can't win this conventionally. Commander,
Yeah. It's like,
isn't it worth trying at least?
I'm going to check on Ashley and James. Make sure we're ready to present our findings to the Council.
I think it's
I'm
like,
sure the Council will see the need to help.
It'll be a hell of a short war if they don't.
I think it's like, you know, when we, drew up plans during World War II for, the Japanese homeland invasion, but then we were like, there's no way we're gonna be able to do this cleanly, so let's make the big bomb. I think what we need right now is another one of those big bomb moments. Nuke them. Let's nuke the bastards. Have we tried that? Because honestly, it never works. In any alien movie ever, it never works. But can't we at least try? We'll deal with the radiation repercussions later. Anyway, we're back down in Citadel Town.
Barely got a pulse here.
Move him out.
Where are you taking her?
Where to Memorial. Best care in the Citadel.
That's
We're not
good.
going with?
We need to see the council.
Right.
Who is that walking towards me?
Looks like they might be coming to see you.
Commander Shepard, got word you were arriving.
Bailey?
Captain Bailey, good to see you again.
Yeah, you too. Though it's Commander now.
Oh no.
Congratulations.
You don't sound happy about it.
Thanks. Now half my job is dealing with political bullshit and escorting dignitaries around. No offense.
None taken.
I'm a
So,
dignitary?
you're here to bring us to the council.
I'm here to tell you the council is expecting you, but they are dealing with their own problems with the war and everything.
Of course.
They apologize for the inconvenience and blah, 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 blah. Meet them here at Udina's office. They'll be ready soon enough.
All right.
You might have
Udina.
time to go by the medical center if you want to check on progress over there.
Yes.
Thanks. I might do that.
You go on ahead. I'll head up to Adina's office.
One of my men can show you the way. You?
I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
Oh, you'll try. Good.
We've got a situation in the embassy quarters. We could use your help.
I'll be right there. The other half of my job.
I
I'll see you around, Shepard.
bet you
No doubt.
will. I like him. He's a fun character. Oh, wow, there's a lot of people here. Jesus.
Ma'am, I can't say when we're deploying or where or why.
But you're on the Normandy, right?
He is?
I thought Doc was last seen on Earth. Did Commander Shepard escape? He did, didn't he?
I'm standing right
Why would he
here.
be here unless he's seeing the council.
Ma'am, I can't talk about that.
You don't have to. Commander Shepard.
I was waiting for you to, say something.
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
You've got that
I
squishy
suppose you
face.
wanted an interview.
Even better. I'm a military reporter with the show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
This might actually be useful. We know for a fact that there's going to be basement dwellers that are like, these are clearly doctored photos, or the Reapers are clearly a scare tactic. This technology is definitely something that the Alliance could cook up just to scare all of us. It's the Democrats. They fucking suck, and they're all out to get us. That's why the Reapers are invading. It's because the Democrats are in office. Thanks, Obama.
Tell your producers yes, for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 foot locker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
All right. 1 foot locker. War asset acquired. Like I said, assets.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment.
Hospital. Hospitole.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Well, so far it's just a hallway.
Welcome to Cirta.
Ooh. Books.
Cirta is a non-profit
Candy assortment,
organization
flowers.
dedicated to the medical needs of all sapient life.
How much money do we have? Well, let's start with the metagel capacity.
How can we help you?
We have money to spare. We'll get the
Profits from
flowers.
sales go to help new medical research.
And
All
books.
profits from sales go to help new medical research. Thank you for coming to Cirta. How can we help you?
Shut up! I'm buying everything.
Thank you for shopping.
Even the candy. Everything. Chakwas? Is that you?
Shepard, there you are.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett.
How's that
I
going?
heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had
Okay.
a run-in with the Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Ashley took the worst of it. How's she doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Lieutenant Commander Williams' resilience, as well as Dr. Michel's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
It's been 6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
It has been it's 6?
Good. I've been fortunate. When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors?
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
Huh.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word, and I'm with you.
Yes.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Always.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker is still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
Yeah. What does he take anyway? Stop that. Don't do that. That's awful.
Patient's stable for now.
That was touch and go. Good work, Dr. Freilich.
Narrow splint's still the best course of action.
I'll see if we have the required spatial bindings. Meet you back here.
Well, you're not dead. That's a start.
Got pretty banged up there, Williams. Had me worried. I just wanted to check in on you. See how you're doing.
Probably can't hear me.
Despite all this, it's good seeing you again, Ash. Get some rest, okay? I'll come by when you're feeling better. We'll talk. You need anything, Doc, let me know. Okay, Ash. You take care.
She is probably
I'll see you soon.
really doped up right now. Lots of painkillers. So many. Oh God, God, no, stop that! Oh no. Anything else here? Dr. Michael. What could they possibly want?
So, the nurse tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to another Asari.
Yes. Can I have a gun?
I'm sorry.
What?
No.
Maybe I could be transferred to another hospital then. Someplace unsecured. I could have a gun then, right? And no humans. Wherever you transfer me, it shouldn't have humans.
The humans are our allies. You don't trust them?
No, it's not that. How are my eyes? What color are they right now?
Maybe you could tell me what happened.
You're not okay. Alright. Good to know.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Alright.
Please, one moment, please.
We gotta go talk to the council.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Or go to the embassies, because it's our only other option.
Hello, dear. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for my son.
But we spoke about this already. I told you about his mission and...
Nonsense. I just filled out the paperwork. He's very punctual when he's on the field. He checks in every week. Only
This sounds like something we
he
need to
hasn't
investigate.
checked in for a while now. A month. Anyway, I'd like to file an expedited contact request.
yes, of course, ma'am. But The notes on his file state he's not under a contact ban.
Oh, you already looked. How kind of you. I'm just so worried. It's not like him to go quiet for so long.
As soon as I
He's
get
dead.
news, ma'am, I'll let you know as soon as I get news.
He's dead. Very dead.
You're such a nice young woman. You know, you remind me of my daughter-in-law.
In-law. Alright, let's get this over with. Even though we know how it's gonna go. Here we go. Earth Counselor. Oh, God, we put Udina in charge?
Commander, Counselor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
Why did we put Udina on the
Our own
council?
problems, Counselor.
That guy
Earth
sucks.
Is not in this alone.
But Earth was the first Council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
By your reports.
Do you want your reporters to come in and confirm
The
that?
reports are accurate. Earth was attacked by the Reapers.
Right.
And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Each of us faces a similar situation. Even now, the Reapers are pressing on our borders.
They are
If we
through
lend our
ours.
strength to help Earth, our own worlds will fall.
We must fight this enemy together.
And so we should just follow you to Earth?
Maybe.
Even if we were to unite our fleets, do you really believe we could defeat the Reapers?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan. A blueprint created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
A blueprint for what?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
Capable of destroying the Reapers?
Potentially, yes.
So it would seem.
The scale is... it would be a colossal undertaking.
No. I forwarded the plans to Admiral Haggett. The remnants of the human fleet are already gathering resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculations suggest it is very feasible to build.
It's just very
If we work
large.
together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans? What good did this weapon do?
Well, they just
It
ran
was
out of
incomplete.
time.
There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you really believe this can stop the Reapers?
Do you have a better fucking plan? No, I'm kidding.
Liara believes it can work, and so do I. And while I haven't always agreed with Udina, he's right about this. We need to stand together.
Well, at least you
Now more
admit
than
it.
ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
What do you mean,
The
no?
cruel and unfortunate truth is that while the Reapers focus on Earth, we can prepare and regroup.
We are convening a summit amongst our species. If we can manage to secure our own borders, we may once again consider aiding you.
I'm sorry, Commander. That is the best we can do.
That sucks.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
I figured, yes.
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
Yes, you go. Dig.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard.
You sound like a politician. Oh, wait.
We may have a spot on the council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
They're scared, and they're looking out for themselves.
Our people are scared, and we are looking out for them the best we know how.
Hello.
Counselor?
Commander, I can't give you what you need, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
I'm listening.
That's he.
Primarch Fedorian called the war summit, but we lost contact with him when the Reapers hit Palaven. Those meetings won't proceed without him.
Homeworld of the Turians, I believe.
The Normandy
Yes?
is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Fedorian undetected.
I don't...
So far, you've only explained how I can help you.
It might seem that way. But the leaders of this summit will be the ones deciding our future. The fate of our fleets, where they fight, and with whom. A grateful Primarch would be a tremendous ally in your bid to unite us.
We're at war. And you want me to play politician?
If it gets you what you need, what does it matter? Our latest intelligence says that the Primarch was moved to a base on Palaven's largest moon.
How many moons do you have?
I've done all I can to help. The rest is up to you. There is one other thing.
Oh?
The Council wanted me to tell you. We've chosen to uphold your Spectre status.
Oh, thank you.
And various resources will be made available to you.
That helps.
Good day.
Well, that went well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
Yeah, you do that, Udina. You piece of shit. I hate you so much. Spectre Outpost. It's just called the Spectre Office. This is my office, apparently. Let's see. Requisitions. What do we got? The Black Widow, the M11 Wraith, the M77 Palaven, the Cerberus Harrier, the N7 Typhoon. My God, they put the good guns under the really expensive guns. The Piranha, the Hurricane, the Crusader. Crusader's pretty good. The Valiant, the Eagle, and the Defender. Okay, we need... What do I need? I need the Typhoon. It's a light machine gun. One that we can actually use. To great effect. The only thing I'm not seeing is the crazy, crazy SMG. Alliance wanted to reduce the reload time of the original Widow rifle without sacrificing its stopping power. The solution was to increase the number of shots the gun could fire before it needed a fresh thermal clip. So basically you made a Widow that has more than one shot. What's the Paladin? Surprisingly small for its hitting power, it is a variant of the Carnifex pistol. Yes, I can see the resemblance. Quarian Fleet Intel. Quarian Pilgrimage Gen Volinarnima on the Citadel received a large credit transfer from the fleet. Purchased tech including high-end weapon mounts and kinetic barrier emitters from several ship service centers on Ilium. This could be a reaction to the Reaper invasion, but no formal offer or request for assistance has come. Intel suggests the Quarians may instead be preparing for conflict with Geth. Great! Great, Tally. As if the timing on that could be any worse. Thanks, Tally. I can't believe you've done this, Tally. When we see her again, we're gonna have words.
The invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
All right.
Now arriving.
Let's get back on board.
24.
Bing. It's really quiet. This whole place is quiet, actually.
Recent intel suggests that the entire Batarian hegemony has been destroyed by an unknown force.
Darn. Well, I guess we know what that unknown force is. Doesn't take a genius to figure it out. Shep? What are you doing in the woods? The child. Child, no! There could be bears out here. Don't play in the woods. Come here. It's dangerous. Could be reapers. See what I tell you. Could be reapers. For God's sake, stop running away from me. Why do you run? Where did you go? No, don't run this time. That's an order. There. Now I order you to let me extinguish you. Oh my God, someone get me a fire extinguisher. Okay, that's it. No more incendiary ammo. I'm getting rid of it. We're using Shredder from now on.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device.
Okay.
It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
Okay.
Are you all right?
No, I'm tired.
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
Everything.
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
There's no way for you to save them all. But I know you're doing everything you can, and you'll get back there in time to help.
I hope you're right.
We're halfway through episode 3. It's
Don't
taking
blame
forever,
yourself,
Liara.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your
Specialist
pardon.
O. Nice
I
to meet
thought
you,
were alone.
Specialist O.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Trainer with Alliance R&D.
Okay.
I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
I suppose now you're stuck here, then? Okay.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Yeah, well...
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line, quantum entanglement communicators.
Neat.
In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Oh, wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how... attractive your voice was. Anyway,
Are
shall
you
I
falling
give
in
you
love?
a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades.
Alright, let's see.
In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination.
That's the same.
You can also check your messages at your private terminal.
That's the same.
The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis.
Where... what? How'd you fit that in?
The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions.
Okay, so you ripped out the armory.
The armory set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room.
Gotcha.
And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
Okay. Do I head down there right now? Yes.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
Yes,
we did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get.
Okay.
We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
So we need a lot of stuff to make this work.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
Hope?
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress.
You'll have them.
Hack it out.
Yes, I will hack it out. Somehow. It's gonna be hard, but I will. War terminal. The people, weapons, and armies and fleets that you've accumulated are your war assets. The overall readiness of the galaxy determines how effective these assets will perform in the final battle. We have the First Fleet, the Third Fleet, and the Fifth Fleet. And apparently, the SR-2 is worth more than all of those fleets. We have the 103rd Marine Division, a couple rocks, and the Alliance Engineering Corps. Diana isn't exactly a powerful asset, but it helps, I guess. Okay, so I think this is where my old lab used to be, and you ripped it out, so we no longer have a science lab.
I can't believe the Council won't help.
Come on, Sarah. If Thessia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, you could be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
Cerberus lab, gotcha. Sanctum, gotcha. We'll blow it up. Eventually. They put a door here, Joker. You can't yell at the people behind you.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
They're doing everything they can.
Did they at least validate our parking? Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them. You know, for old time's sake.
We never did that, though! We have never done that, Joker, and we never will.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, no. Well, let's see. Oh, my God. Alliance forces are stretched thin. We need your specific talents for a series of ops. Need you to head to a Cerberus lab on planet Sanctum. I'll brief you when you're inbound. Reinstatements. You are granted diplomatic authority to establish treaties with non-human races as required to support your mission. We have a lot of political power. What's K9? I was working on the Normandy's haptic interface when it was a dry dock. Your VI, Edie, emailed me to let you know I left my dog mech on board. Wait, what? I'm all the way out in Terra Nova now and would hate for you to go a million clicks out of your way to drop off my dog. Please just take care of her. She likes exploring, sniffing chemical trails, and 750-volt outlets. There's a robot dog on board? I don't think this was in the original. Where is the dog? Where is the Quarian fleet? The latest intelligence shows that the Reapers are taking system after system at a fervorous pace. A welcome back gift. Joker suggested that a small welcoming gift would be appropriate to have on board, should you be reinstated as commanding officer, as the ship does not have the capability to accommodate the dancers he suggested. I chose something from the official Systems Alliance catalog. Soldiers who have held an N7 designation for 5 years or more are entitled to a commemorative hooded jacket for wear on off-duty hours. You will find it amongst a selection of casual clothing in your cabin. So the data you found allowed me to research and upgrade for you. Simply access the terminal in Tassoni's office at your convenience. Who's Glyph? Priority mission Eden Prime. Cerberus has attacked Eden Prime and is now occupying the colony. Again? Eden Prime again? Alliance forces are stretched too thin right now to attempt to liberate the colony, but we've been doing what we can to covertly aid the local resistance. We've learned that Cerberus has uncovered a major Prothean artifact. We don't know what it is, but it appears to be the reason for the attack on the colony. We need you to infiltrate the colony and recover the artifact. Okay. I think that's everything. We'll start with the captain's cabin. Doggo? No doggo. Ugh. There it is. My hoodie. Beautiful hoodie. Try the crew deck. Doggo. Oh, whoa. Memorial wall. Everyone who died on the SR-1. We don't have those two losers in here. We've also lost access to the woman's restroom. How about life support? No one hanging out in here? No? Thane left, huh? Ooh, I see a poker table. Is that music? Also, what the heck is this thing? Did you just slide under it? Doggo. Doggo! Hey, Chakwas, you seen a dog?
Commander?
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
All right.
Guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. Good. Your implants are showing little sign of rejection. Just keep up that positive outlook of yours, Commander, and your scars shouldn't return. That's it.
Oh, good.
You're the picture of health.
Do you ever regret working for Cerberus?
We didn't work for them. We used them. If I were to feel anything, it would be guilt. We took their money, took their best people, took their best ship. We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them. So no, I don't regret it one bit.
Good answer.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
I like that answer. Oy, why did we put the dead robot in the AI core again? Okay, so they both do that. Shopaholic. Visit the store on the Citadel. These are popping up really slowly. Don't know why. Well, someone's been doing some work on a sniper rifle over here. Please tell me we did not take out the Thanix cannons. Because those were scary. We're gonna have to get someone back here to calibrate all these guns. Alright. Let's see about that upgrade. God, there's a lot of stuff in here. Christ, Liara. And I thought dual monitors were great. You're going like...
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone, 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office.
Okay.
It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Okay, well, we already found that one thing, so...
It was less than ideal. At least the Council can't deny the Reapers exist. But I'm not sure how much comfort that is while they bicker over which portion of the galaxy to save.
Wow. Becoming the big info brokers turned you into a real cynic, Liara. I like it.
I'm flattered. I think.
Wait, do they follow you? Oh, Liara, please, tell me they don't follow you. That would be so creepy.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary.
Necessary?
Like a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
We can figure out what it does.
I didn't mean to hit that.
Priority's getting it built.
Just give me some warning before you flip the switch. People were finally starting to listen before the Reapers came. If we'd had a little more time, maybe Earth wouldn't. I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to talk about it.
The thought means a lot, Liara. Thanks.
You're welcome. And since I didn't mention it before, it's good to be back, Shepard.
Good. Can we please talk about your ridiculously huge monitor setup now?
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Prothean notes. That's right, because she was a Prothean researcher before everything. Hey, we gotta go down to engineering. We gotta look at everything. Who's down here?
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Hello.
Engineer Adams. What are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And
Thank you.
Cerberus, I mean. I owe you an apology.
You
How
do?
so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chakwas contacted me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
I get it.
Your alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR-1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away.
Right?
The Catalyst drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly.
So we could probably outpace the Normandy 1.
If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
You have a team?
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology.
Oh.
It should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved.
So you actually talk about our upgrades.
And that means?
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range.
Huh.
Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
What about Edie?
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts.
Oh no, he
Then there
opened
were the
Task
problems that
Manager.
kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
Okay, cool.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
Good to have you here. I wish we could get the Scottish mouse. Model of a Turian cruiser. Oh, great, now we have to scour the whole ship. Look, there's even a sovereign. I have to rebuild my model collection. Wait, why are they all just down here? I have to rebuild the model collection. It is necessary. Still haven't seen that dog. Diana, have you seen a dog around here?
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can
believe it.
pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry.
How? They are emotionless beings. Literally, that's kind of their thing. Okay. Shuttle Bay, last stop. Start with you.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Ah.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Wait, is that the
Sorry
dog?
to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running.
Ah.
I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
Nice.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
Gotcha.
So you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead.
Oh, God.
In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left.
Not the Hammerhead.
Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible.
No, you
for
did
logistics,
do a mid-air
ensuring the
collision.
armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit.
Oh, thank God.
To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
Good riddance.
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak.
UT-47A.
It's got an upgraded ESO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design.
And guns.
Quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
I've heard they fly like a brick. That's in the lore.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
First retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
I mean...
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
God. Dang it. Dang it. They got me there. It is better to have the armory down here.
Keep up the hard work, but don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
That's an order, by the way. If this comes up later in the game, if you get yourself killed, I'm gonna be very upset. Wait a minute. That's right. Where's that dog? Way over there. Hi, doggy. Oh, he's one of those robot attack dogs.
Hey there.
Nothing to say. Remember those robot attack dogs from Mass Effect 2 that went along with the mechs? Oh, did you just fall over? Huh. Interesting little toy.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
The usual.
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yeah.
Politics.
We're gonna rescue a Turian Primarch from Paladin.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You down here for a reason?
Just came down to talk.
Great. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
Actually, I don't. You,
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that.
You're from the movie, right?
Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
You're like 2 times my size. You'll flatten me. But yes.
I think I can handle it.
This man is huge.
Loco.
He's built like a mountain.
Dance.
Don't push your luck, Vega. With age comes wisdom. And rank.
How old are you, Shepard?
Ha! You sound like my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch.
Tony.
Good leader.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
Yeah, I did do that.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
The game is blaming you.
Just
It
a
wants
guess.
me to hit you.
You a shrink too?
Nope. But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So? Maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war.
Get on the floor.
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey, thanks for the dance, Loco.
I'll take it.
Loco, huh?
I can think of worse things to call you.
Long as you remember who's in charge, you can call me whatever you want.
Oh, I won't forget.
Okay, we're gonna have to work on him. Wait a minute. You sleep down here? This is your bed. We have nicer accommodations available. Ooh. Quarian ship.
But no matter what scars you bear, whatever uniform you wear, you can fight like a Krogan, run like a leopard, but you'll never be better than Commander Shepard.